Selwyn Bongani, also known as Mr. Selwyn, is a South African award-winning rapper, a businessman, and a pastor. But more on that later. Hello and welcome to RedLive. Mr. Selwyn is a Soweto-born rapper. His rap career started to take off in 1992 at the club. It is over there where he met other MCs from the growing Johannesburg hip-hop community. He used to battle there, winning his fair share of rap competitions and battles. Great MC in the making, as it were. He was also part of a rap group called Township Frequency. The members of that group were Wicked, Amu, Notende, and Mr. Selwyn. Hard work. Mr. Selwyn told Move, "At one stage I was working as an insurance broker at a call center because I believed that I had to work hard and be independent. In order to live like a king, you have to work hard." Now those are good sentiments right there. During that time he collaborated with Prophets of the City on their album Ghetto Code in 1996. He collaborated with Squatter Camp on their Cut and Join album in 1998. He collaborated with Amo in 2003 on the single Attention, which was a huge success and got a lot of radio play. This is arguably the song that put him on the map. Now at this point, many record labels were out for his signature. Solo career. Mr. Selwyn released his solo debut album titled Formula in 2004 under Gallo Records. From his album Formula, Selwyn won the South African Music Award, the SAMA, for Best Hip Hop Album in 2005, which included some of his best work like the single Shake, and that song enjoyed tremendous radio and television airplay throughout South Africa. The follow-up single titled People was also a huge Metro FM favorite that topped the charts. In late 2006, Selwyn released his second album titled Zone 5, a follow-up album that did not receive as much deserved publicity and attention as his first album. In 2009, Selwyn released his latest and his last album to date titled Foundation, with a hot single called Get 'Em Up, which also enjoyed huge radio and television airplay and topped the charts on 5FM, Metro FM for 8 weeks, and on YFM it was on top for 12 weeks. Although his third album did better than his second offering, Mr. Selwyn said this about that: "Everything about that album was horrible. The marketing team, the manager, and the distributors were not supportive. And at this point he decided to take a break from music and found a job." He says taking a break gave him some time to find himself. What happened to Mr. Selwyn? Now during his self-imposed exile from music, he focused on finding himself and getting closer with God. He says, "I am now a born-again Christian, and all those years away from the music industry meant finding myself and God's love. People need to know who they are, because if you don't know who you are, then you will never know where you are going." Amen. Pastor. Mr. Selwyn is a member of the ministry in Kingdom Cathedral in Krugersdorp, West Rand. He is also a peacekeeper at the church and loves each and every moment of it. He is also a recognized pastor. He did come under the social media's radar when he posted, "Watching porn gets you addicted to masturbation. Masturbation has you believe when you ejaculate your body is released of tension, whilst your spirit is groaning and moaning for the violation of the demon of lust you have allowed in." Honestly, I'm not even going to put my arms around that one. Moving right along, other ventures. Mr. Selwyn owns a clothing label called PS Connection, which specializes in men's suits. He's also involved with the youth program with the city of Johannesburg called Vulindlela. Music. Even during his self-imposed exile, he was still doing some performing gigs. He also did work with other artists on features. One feature that comes to mind is with Professor on a single titled How Dare You, which was also featured in Black Panther, the movie. He currently has a single out titled Back to Kasi that was released in April, and he has stated that there is more to come. I mean more to arrive, because masturbation is a demon of lust. No coming, just arriving.
Introduce people doing interviews. Fans say they missing you. Selwyn is a pastor, is it really true? Haters wanna get at you and ridicule. They wanna make a man of influence too. What is minuscule? Yes, it is difficult. I said I chose Jesus, was in your lips. Your eyes says he's a fool. But I hold the crown, I hold it down. I never had what people say brought me down. I'm elevated, I penetrated. That's how I made it. I'm celebrated. What I carry inside is so sacred. This is God-given, nobody can take it. What?
And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to RedLive if you haven't, and binge watch my previous videos.